This EIP project started really around the kitchen table between a small group of farmers who were trying to improve their lot, to see if they could actually increase the economic resilience of their farms. We focused very much on farm profitability, and for farming to survive and the next generation to continue farming, profitability had to be front and centre. One of the concepts we identified that nature's benefits were used to increase the economic resilience and the economic returns of the farm, and it sort of turned the equation on its head. Instead of farmers doing environmental measures in a narrow minimalistic fashion in order to sort of draw down grant aid money, we used nature's benefits to increase the economic returns, and this for us was key.
The Inishowen Uplands EIP, European Innovation Partnership, has 5 measures across the board: upland cattle, agroforestry, red clover, diverse sward and farm ponds. The upland cattle are there to increase grazing platform on family farms, increase profits through this measure. Dexters and Galloways are used through this project. We have 154 cattle on uplands at this point in time. They will help increase biodiversity in these types of habitat, reduce fire burdens and show a healthy live weight gain from these kind of conditions also. The diverse sward, adding legumes and herbs into pastures. This increases live weight gains in animals. It helps with flood mitigation measures. It helps with soil structure with the deep rooting abilities of these types of plants, and they also, specifically chicory, has anthelmic properties as well. Red clover helps to increase profits on family farms by reducing costs. There is less inputs required to grow red clover once it's established. It can grow up to 11 bales an acre per cut, and it's a higher protein percentage of 14 to 16% compared to 12% of a regular grass silage, and with 3 to 4 cuts per year. Your agroforestry is helping to increase shelter belts and living barns. Planting different areas across farms help improve these elements, as well as improving flood mitigation. So we've 3 different methods of planting within the scheme that all hope to show this. Then we have farm ponds. Again, these are great for biodiversity. They help in a flood mitigation principle where they'll hold water back in the uplands. They can help with silt sediment trapping, which will stop sediment and nutrients from reaching main rivers and water courses across the landscape, giving a great benefit for water quality. And they have an added benefit of being able to store water for farmers in times of drought and being a potential water source for livestock across the farms.
I got involved because I wanted to increase my profitability, and I wasn't happy with the way farming was going. I'm very happy with all the measures, the red clover included. You know, it's a rich protein, good fodder crop and very little cost. I've joined organics, so I'm not using any fertiliser. I think we're steered in the wrong direction for a lot of years with trying to produce more and do more with chemicals and do more with fertilisers and all the rest, and it didn't make sense. We were just working for somebody else. You know, our profit wasn't going up, we were making more money, but we were out more money. And the reason being that I wanted to go back to whatever could survive on its own with less inputs and more profit for me. I'd love to see this project rolled out, and I think if more people seen what we're doing and was for the basis over a longer time scale, that they would see the benefits of it, and we would, you know, definitely see the benefits so far, and I think the wider public would see the benefits then.
We have found this a very beneficial scheme for ourselves and for our area. I think it proved that local people, farmers, can actually take the initiative and put this project together and drive it forward. And that this actually was really key for us as well, to build sort of that human capital and that belief amongst ourselves that actually, you know, local people can actually do this. And I think that this sort of is something we shall need to work on into the future to sort of take it to the next level and bring it on and further monetize the gains we've made.